Daily Bible reading, 1 Kings chapter 20, verses 1 through 25. King Ben-Hadad of Aram gathered his whole army. 32 kings accompanied him with horses and chariots. He advanced against Samaria, laid siege to it, and attacked it. And he sent messengers to Ahab inside the city to say to him, "Thus said Ben-Hadad, your silver and gold are mine, and your beautiful wives and children are mine." The king of Israel replied, "As you say, my lord king, I and all I have are yours." Then the messengers came again and said, "Thus said Ben-Hadad, when I sent you the order to give me your silver and gold, and your wives and children, I meant that tomorrow at this time I will send my servants to you, and they will search your house and the houses of your courtiers, and seize everything you prize and take it away." Then the king of Israel summoned all the elders of the land, and he said, "See for yourselves how that man is bent on evil. For when he demanded my wives and my children, my silver and my gold, I did not refuse him." All the elders and all the people said, "Do not obey and do not submit." So he said to Ben-Hadad's messengers, "Tell my lord the king, all that you first demanded of your servant I shall do, but this thing I cannot do." The messengers went and reported this to him. Thereupon Ben-Hadad sent him this message: "May the gods do thus to me and even more, if the dust of Samaria will provide even a handful for each of the men who follow me." The king of Israel replied, "Tell him, let not him who girds on his sword boast like him who ungirds it." On hearing this reply, while he and the other kings were drinking together at Succoth, he commanded his followers, "Advance." And they advanced against the city. Then a certain prophet went up to King Ahab of Israel and said, "Thus said the Lord, do you see that great host? I will deliver it into your hands today, and you shall know that I am the Lord." "Through whom?" asked Ahab. He answered, "Thus said the Lord, through the aides of the provincial governors." He asked, "Who shall begin the battle?" And he answered, "You." So he mustered the aides of the provincial governors, 232 strong, and then he mustered all the troops, all the Israelites, 7,000 strong. They marched out at noon, while Ben-Hadad was drinking himself drunk at Succoth, together with the 32 kings allied with him. The aides of the provincial governors rushed out first. Ben-Hadad sent scouts who told him, "Some men have come out from Samaria." He said, "If they have come out to surrender, take them alive. But if they have come out for battle, take them alive anyhow." But the others, the aides of the provincial governors, and with the army behind them, had already rushed out to the city, and each of them struck down his opponent. The Arameans fled, and Israel pursued them. But King Ben-Hadad of Aram escaped on a horse with other horsemen. The king of Israel came out and attacked the horses and chariots, and inflicted a great defeat on the Arameans. Then the prophet approached the king of Israel and said to him, "Go, keep up your efforts, and consider well what you must do, for the king of Aram will attack you at the turn of the year." Now the ministers of the king of Aram said to him, "Their God is a God of mountains. That is why they got the better of us. But if we fight them in the plain, we will surely get the better of them. Do this: remove all the kings from their posts and appoint governors in their place. Then muster for yourself an army equal to the army you lost, horse for horse and chariot for chariot, and let us fight them in the plain, and we will surely get the better of them." He took their advice and acted accordingly.